About this time every year, we do multiple batches of our Jim's Breakfast Stout. It is a full-bodied, chocolate-forward, coffee-forward imperial stout made with a lot of oatmeal. We use 9 times strength Sumatran cold-pressed coffee from our friends down the street at Lucky Joe's. It is put in the beer with maple syrup, cocoa. We use vanilla and oatmeal to make it a really full strength beer. It's aged for 9.5 months on Buffalo Trace barrels. The regular beer is 9.1% ABV. Coming out of the barrels, it hits right in the sweet spot at about 10.5%. It's nice and strong, and definitely having a little bit of alcohol character helps to warm your mouth and warms your insides and just gives you nice happiness you can't get anywhere else.
So this beer is our Demogorgon. So it's our imperial stout with cinnamon, a little bit of habanero, and some cacao nibs. And it's kind of this big flavor kind of blend that's not over the top. So when it's got a lot of chocolate and it's got cinnamon and it's a higher alcohol beer, the alcohol will actually have a little bit of warmth that'll kind of subdue some of the other flavors. So the cinnamon is not over the top, the habaneros aren't over the top, and the chocolate's like just right, because as alcohol goes up, the perceived sweetness goes up as well. So that sweetness with the baker's chocolate, cacao nibs, kind of make it taste Hershey's, like a spicy cinnamon Hershey's bar. True craft beer, I mean, we kind of have the ability, because we are so small and not kind of this mass market production facility, that we can flow with the times. And if the seasons change, we try to predict it, but sometimes we're a little bit off or hit or miss a little bit. But in the fall, people want a little bit bigger beer, a little bit darker beer, a little heavier. So they're sitting around a bonfire, hanging out in a flannel, drinking a 8% IPA or 9-10% imperial stout.
It may not seem dark, but when it comes out, it's like I said, nice deep amber color, and it kind of pours like molasses. So it's pretty thick, but it's definitely easy to drink down, and you'd be surprised it's 11%. Some people come in and we give them like a wine glass pour, and they're like, "What is this?" And like, trust me, this is enough. But it's definitely a very winter beer, mindset. We want the higher gravity, like I said, to give you that warming feeling, and just kind of help mark the change of the season,
I gotta have more of these.